Like the old joke, you might be a redneck. Here is the indications that you might need a new accounting system from our accounting and operations team. So you might need a new accounting system if you have too many Excel spreadsheets. If they're popping up like jackrabbits and that's how you're running the company, you might need a new system. If you're having to re-index data very often, you might need a new system. If it's very complex and you go to hire people off the street and they don't know how to use it, you might need a new system. If data for the inventory and other areas is siloed away from core financial data, you might need a new accounting system. If it's taking a long time to implement because it's so complicated and there's heavy scripting involved, you might need a new accounting system. If the operational data really isn't connected to any kind of financial truth, meaning inventory is out of balance and inventory shows up on the wrong side of the balance sheet, you might need a new accounting system. And if it's super rigid and you're unable to make changes due to the complex world that we live in right now with tariffs, sales taxes in different jurisdictions, changes in input costs because of complexities of supply chain, and you can't make changes quickly on the fly, you might need a new accounting system. And finally, if you can't integrate with other systems through a very simple API key with like Shopify and other tools, you might need a new accounting system. Now remember, the team you have sees the world through a couple of different lenses. A CFO is looking for the ability to generate meaningful financial statements. A CEO has that right sense of anxiety about wanting to bring new products and services to the business to sell to keep it relevant. And the COO needs alerts, pop-ups, and triggers as they implement the action plan put forward. So my favorite joke is, if you are limited to one phone call a day by the UFO hotline, you might be a redneck. And if you have issues like this, you might need a new accounting system. Have a great day.